also find out what fossil fuels are. Only on tonight's Knowledge.
What is global warming? Global warming is when heat from the sun rises the temperature of the earth. However, nowadays we are doing a lot of things that are increasing the greenhouse gases, such as cutting trees, which creates CO2, and fumes from our cars. Because this creates more greenhouse gases, we are trapping more and more heat from the sun, making the earth hotter. What causes global warming? Things like cutting down forests that creates lots of CO2 gases and fumes from cars and fossil fuels such as coal, oil and petrol from factories cause lots of global warming. Countries like the USA, Japan, Russia, France, Germany are the main places where a lot of these things are happening. We use fossil fuels simply because they are very easy ways of creating electricity, but obviously not the best. Amazingly, countries like India want more electricity and fuel to make their countries more like America and the UK. Polar ice caps are gradually melting. Funnily enough, this could lead to the next ice age. Because of the melting of glaciers, the sea level could rise. This means that places like the Millennium Island, which is at the top of the world, might be completely covered in water. Water from the Earth's oceans are becoming hotter and evaporating more, therefore causing a lot more rain and snow. More rain means more surface runoff. Also, places further away from water sources will have all the water near them evaporated and then blown away, leaving dry land that could be hard to grow crops on. This can affect wildlife, nature and ourselves. Many plants and animals may become extinct because of the heat and water evaporation. It's really not very nice. What are the possible solutions? The United Nations has meetings where world leaders agree on what to do about global warming. Every 5 years, the Earth Summit happens. In 1997, there was an Earth Summit in Rio de Janeiro, and in 1997, an agreement was made at the UN Conference on Climate Change in Kyoto, Japan. In February 2003, the British government set out its plans to produce electricity using more environmentally friendly ways, such as wave, wind, tidal and solar power. However, there are simple ways me and you can help stop global warming. Recycle glass bottles, jars, newspapers and magazines, and tin cans. Save them and buy. If you get lift to school in a car, take your mates along for the ride. Ask whoever does your washing to use machine at 40 degrees, this helps conserve power. Switch lights off when you're not in the room. Get a clockwork mobile phone recharger. Cycle to places instead of using